All right, so let me try something real quick. Nah, I'll just stay up like that. So. All right, so I'll end that, close out of that. That and that. And I'm just going to rip it without. Hello, American Lego, welcome back. Then I'm just going to rip it without a thumbnail. So. Yeah. Yo, Weston. So, hopefully I got that covered. Swapped everything to software, which is good. All right. So that's all set. Can I show you my house I just built in Survival on a Realm that just started? Weston, if you are in the Discord, you can show it there. I have to look on Twitch if so. Oh no. But anyways, got that all set up. I need ideas for a YouTube video. I'm thinking doing stop motion or drawing tutorial. I think honestly, American Lego, either of those would be good. Good. If you go to my Twitch, Weston, it should be linked at the bottom of that. I would do what you like to do, American Lego. That's genuinely my best advice, is do what you want to do. I get like it might be hard to like, oh, what pin down what exactly, but Weston, I'm in the middle of a stream right now. That's my issue there. So we're gonna grab some firefly bushes. That's it. I would say if it was me, I would do a drawing tutorial. Partially because it's just easier. But that's just me. Like it's easier to do a drawing tutorial than it is. Yeah. All right, Weston. Thank you so much for the follow. So I'm contemplating. Okay, I need opinions on this. Do these look good? Like just the one coming off and being a little bit higher. You have a vote in public? For what? Are you saying do a vote like if they look good or not, or need to get this up here? Yo, what's up, Nari or Jelly? How you doing? Already an ad, bro? Dude, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Weston. How you doing, Jelly? I hope you're doing well. NJ. NJ. That's right, NJ. I think I'm going to do more of those lights down this way. Because I have this, that's the space I have for them. So. Or do I just do this, but I think I just do this. Like if I do that here. Yeah. Why do I still have the deep slate? You're officially NJ. Congrats. Yep. Still got chest in there. Whoops, daisies. Alright, so I do know that I have a deep slate. So. Yeah. Getting dark outside. So, well, the areas how we need to light up. Do I have light? I have 2 block. If the block is more than 0, should be enough, right? Yeah. I would do a public vote. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I would do. Like, it needs to be a block 0 for mobs to spawn, right? Or am I just making that up? I could just be making that up. But I feel like they changed it to like where one value needed to be a 0. All right. Weston, are you still there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I did 10, I'm going to do that there just so that way I don't overstep this. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going. You're all good, American Lego. Ad just gone. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do that there. Yeah, American Lego. It's all good. Like, it really is. So. Then go across like this. Like this. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. That ends right there. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Anyways. So we're going to go. My arch enemy. Placing shelves on a block while doing a circle around it. like that. Go like that. Thank you very much. All right, perfect. So then we can put these guys in. And I am just going to make this just like the other one. I'm the second kindest person to you of all time. Oh my. Only the second? What do you mean only the second? All right, I need... Well, that's new. Oh, my game just crashed. Wonderful. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It didn't stop, Weston. My game just crashed. Oh, I got a feeling I'm going to need to go. Oh. That ain't a good sign. That ain't a good sign. Because my game crashed. Get back. Yeah. It didn't stop like it did last time. It just straight up crashed. I'm like 5 FPS for you. Oh, hey, that's just me right now. Let me go to that. All right. Honestly, I am. Oh, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a couple of things. There's a couple of things that I could do. I think one thing that I might need to do, possibly, might need to disable the mob farm, but at the same time, I don't actually feel like some of these. I don't. No, for sure. I genuinely feel like this might be a Streamlabs issue. If I restart Streamlabs, it might work properly. So, but the other side, I've never had Minecraft crash on me before. That's the part that concerns me. Because what that means is my GPU is leaking memory like none other. And it's to the point where it is getting close to where I am not able to play Minecraft. Now, good news on this. I am already planning on going to get my computer looked at because I know there's an issue. I know it's a hardware issue. And if it's not a hardware issue, then these people will be able to tell me what software issue it is. I will be able to fix it. So that's a positive. That's the positive. The downside, though, is that's not until May 2nd. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. There is a good chance then, if that's the case, 2, 3, 4. If this is the case going forward, I am going to very seriously for the next month go to strictly video, which I don't necessarily want to do, but I know I can do it and I can put out a good video every week. We'll still keep up on the vids. I might also try just reducing the spots that I'm streaming at. What's up, Alien Starlord? How you doing? If I do that, that'll connect there. Yeah. So there are just some things that I'm gonna have to consider because I can't put up with the stream crashing consistently like that. So it's going. It's going. So you came at a very interesting time, that's for sure. Um but yeah, it's going. There's been a lot of good things. I'll just figure this out and we'll go from there. So there is genuinely a part of me that is very concerned about it, but I also know I have a plan to resolve a lot of the issues, so I'm not going to freak out. So 2, 3, 4. I really got to make up my mind. Am I doing 1 or 2? Like, mm-hmm. So, that one just is in the worst spot, isn't it? Hmm. But like that. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna wave a white flag anytime soon. So, I'll make it work. We'll make it work. If anything, I'll go back to putting out videos, which isn't the end of the world. So, or go back to only doing that, which I can do. I know I can do it. And it won't be that bad. We'll just need to take a break from streaming for a while, come back to it, which isn't the end of the world for it. So, plus my last video actually got a lot of views. The video before that got a lot of watch time, so we'll just roll with the punches and go from there. That really bugs me. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Wow, that is right out of the top of my head. Yep. That's way too low. Way too low. Way too low. So if I go up like this, this. All right. That'll do that. All right. All right. Perfect. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's a lot of Endermen. And there's so many Endermen. I'm going to go grab a sea lantern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do... This is long term. I'm going to do a trail of sea lanterns from the front gate to... No, they're adding that later on. That's like the next update. That's the next update. Dude, I'm so used to there being like some form of hill or something over here that like when I came over here and there was just nothing, I was like, did my world glitch or what? So that'll be in the next one. The update that just came out is actually the tiny mod. So it's a whole bunch of little mobs. So heavy gas and sulfur mob. Yeah. Okay, so there's still dark spots over here. Because they're still spawning over here, which isn't a good thing. Yeah, it's probably this area. This area is probably one of them. And then out in front here, I go like this. Go like that. Oh, I forgot I took the black stone away, didn't I? So I'm curious. So this is all pretty well lit up. Okay. I could still add 2 more layers on there, but I just don't need to. You know? Just don't need to. Yeah, so eventually I'll have the tiny mobs, but it's just not going to be right now. So the other thing that I really think I need to look into is getting sodium. So Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually like the sea lanterns all the way up to the front here, except I did 4 there because I'm mad at myself. Is that me making that noise? So, all right. Boom. I just try to figure out how to open Java and add a SAR bomb. Oh my gosh. I feel like I got a SAR bomb in my. What happened to all my lanterns? Did I run out of lanterns? I had to run out of lanterns. Not gonna lie, that's kind of impressive. All right, we need to put these back in the right spot. I'm also gonna go look over here because why do I have 64? What a SAR tank is that one? Is that a nuclear powered tank? Be honest with me. Is that no? And what is it? Oh, I think it's a World War One. Oh, World War One tank. Why is there andesite here? Hmm. It's goofy. Okay, I'll believe you. She down there going through it all. Now they're going through it all. Perfect. Perfect. I actually really like to see that, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Let me help you guys out a little bit. Let me guys help you out. Help you guys out a little bit. I know where those guys go. Oh yeah, I also need some of you guys. Do, 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 do. So Back over here. This back in. All right. Wonderful. I don't need to go heal that. All right. I'm going to go deforest an area of oak. Finish out the stream. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of oak in the upcoming build. So. So yeah. So, we're just going to deforest this area for now. Because kind of we need the oak. We need the oak. Gosh, we're going to deforest it anyways, so like, yeah. Yeah, we're going to deforest it anyways, so like, we're not really making that big of a dent. So, yeah. Oh no, not the British turtle. Not the British turtle. Alright. Go like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. Perfect. There's a part of me that just always enjoys cutting down trees. Like, I hate early game mining. I will never hate early game tree chopping. I will never hate early game tree chopping. I just always love doing it. And I think that's part of the reason why I never actually build an actual tree farm. Because if I had an actual tree farm, this would be so easy. So unbelievably easy. Get like all the oak that I need. But at the same time, yeah. Oh my gosh, you're going to a bowling alley? Let's go. Dude, I loved going to bowling alleys. I genuinely wish they were more popular in this area, but they can't survive. You know, honestly, that's what I should do. That's what me and my dad should do. He can open up his bowling alley. I'll open up a diner connected to it to keep it running year long, and Yeah, that's what we should do. Your first time ever, dude, bowling alleys are awesome. I love bowling. I suck at it, but it's just one of those things you can do for fun, and nobody cares how good you are at it. Like, it is so much just purely for fun. Like, yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been tilted ever since my stream crashed. You've probably noticed my energy level down. So I am going to go contemplate on what to do. There might be a pause on the streams because, yeah, if I'm just crashing over and over and over again, as much as streaming is good for my channel, that can actually be detrimental in a long-term basis. So, yeah. So I'm going to go contemplate on what my next step is. I am thinking it's for sure going to include videos. Like I said, my last couple of videos have been doing pretty well. So, for various reasons. So, and there's a lot of ways that I think I can improve on them. So, we'll be able to do that. So, we'll still have stuff coming out. We'll still have content. If anything, I'll go over strictly to Twitch. If I do that, I'll be sure to make a post about it. I'll be sure to mention it in every single video. If it's a simple case of just I need one output, one source output to one spot, and that's how everything runs smoothly, that'll be the case then. So, yeah. So, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye. Okay, my stomach turned a little bit with that one. I'm not gonna lie. My stomach turned a little bit with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Turned a little bit. My bad. My bad if it affected you too. But yeah, stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. Enjoy the bowling alley, by the way. Enjoy the